Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome, everyone. This is the NgoVo Convo podcast. I'm Harrison, and I'm joined by Veronica. She's over there.
Right here.
Yep, right there. Do you know where? Not really. If you're watching YouTube, it makes sense if it's that direction, but if not, don't worry about it.
It's fine.
Yes, it's fine. Because we both want an excuse to talk about anything that really just entertains us, but also really to clean up our never-ending backlog. This is more Veronica's backlog, kind of just me revisiting, but some would say, Veronica, we are two people conversing.
Wow, like NgoVo Convo and NgoVo Convo logos above Harrison's head.
Right.
It's crazy.
There.
Trying to trick me today.
Yeah. Once in a while, because we're back. It's been a while, but don't worry about it. Because also, Veronica, did you know that this video and this episode is sponsored by Olipop?
No.
No? Well, I'll tell you more about that later. Or you, or me. Don't worry about it. That's a later thing.
Yeah.
But the main thing, Veronica, is that this is episode 5 or
5?
6? 5?
It's 5.
I put 5 or 6? Oh. That's fine. Yeah, episode 5. You're right.
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's fine. But episode 5 of our Dragon Ball review, manga review, and also more like Veronica's reactions to this stuff. Because
Yes.
I've actually learned that. I've watched more of this than I remember, or read this
Probably
more than I
like bits, right?
Yeah.
Just, like,
It's
bits
kind of
and
weird.
pieces. Yeah.
So, but it's been nice to like actually fully digest it. So again, no real spoilers or no real spoiler warning. We're just gonna get right into it because at this point, I like to just assume that you're following along because we've had
A
4
lot.
other episodes, not 5, 4. 'Cause this is
4.
5
Yes.
that have already gone into details on like each saga arc. It's weird, right? It's sagas
It's
here,
so
but
weird,
I think it's
yeah.
just because it's older. But now I'm like, we actually have long anime and manga, like One Piece.
Yes. That do have saga.
Yeah, actually, no. Dragon Ball Z was longer, and it actually does justify the saga thing. But this one, I think they just kind of followed suit on this one.
Yeah.
But we will just talk about that, and we'll just get right into it. Veronica, initial thoughts on this whole thing? I think. Actually, you know what? I'll ask you first. We'll just go kind of in order. I'm throwing you off now.
Okay. Yeah, you are. I'm like, where are we going?
We get introduced to because this is after General Blue, right?
Yes.
We get introduced to essentially. So Commander Red hires Tao Pai Pai.
That's how you
Dots.
say it.
I don't know.
In my
I
head,
just
I was
reading
like,
it.
Tao Pei Pei? But I guess,
I
I don't know.
The thing is, I have always just called him Tao,
Yeah. That would make sense. Like shortening it.
but because they called him Mercenary Tao actually in English dub, but he's also known
That
as Tao
makes
Pai
sense.
Pai. So we'll just call
Okay.
him Tao, right?
Okay, yeah.
Dots.
He's like your typical, like, karate, like, master / like, he's like an assassin,
Mhm.
too. So I was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay. And then I was just like, is he going to be this weirdo? But he just turned out to be like a
No.
villain.
because
Straight
it's
up
funny.
villain.
You've been so accustomed to seeing people being quirky
Yeah.
or weird,
Yeah.
and this was like probably first time in a while where it's like a seriously bad character.
Like just a bad guy.
Yeah.
He's like a bad guy through and through.
Yeah.
He was killing people left and right. I was like, oh my god.
Because I think this is what I liked about the initial part was they introduce him, but then they bring General Rue back,
Yes.
and they just set it up as like, okay, fight each other, and they just set set the floor of like how strong he is.
And General Blue, no more.
No, got beaten by tongue,
I know that was kind of weird. I was like, ugh.
but he made a point.
That's true. I was like, ugh.
But then you're like, yeah, first you're like, ooh.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because can you remind me? Did Goku actually beat General Blue?
Yes, but then General Blue just kind of like fled.
Yeah, like he
Yeah.
didn't outright like defeat him like at
Not
this
like
point.
defeat
like
him.
this, right?
Yeah, no, not
So
like this.
I like how it just kind of establishes that General or Mercenary Tao is like actually that much stronger.
Like, yeah. It also sets like the power levels again, because then you can really think about Goku and where he's at.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because if he had trouble with General Blue, holy shit, this guy's gonna be insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But don't you worry, there was a training arc.
Oh yes, and we'll get to that in a bit because Tao essentially flies off on a pillar.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
He
I
just
think that
like whoosh throws the pillar, just stands on it.
May I have this pillar? Sure.
He's like, it's faster than a plane.
Oh yeah, because they offered to fly him out.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I got this. And then so he flies off and he sees Goku and did we talk about Upa and his dad? In the last one? I don't think we did, right?
Don't think we did.
Okay.
No.
So Goku meets this Native American.
Yes.
Dad.
Like dad and son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The son's adorable. It's great.
Oh, he's so
yeah,
cute.
because Goku saves him. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Goku does save him
yeah.
in like the last arc.
Like the last like chapter, basically.
Yeah, it's like the last chapter before we started this one.
Yeah.
What'd you think of the whole interaction when Mercenary Tao jumps in and all that happened?
I got scared because I was like, wait, are we gonna really kill off this adorable like dad son duo? I should have known better. I only killed off the dad, but still.
Yeah. But wasn't it crazy that like, so he
the
kills
power
off the
difference
dad.
was really like crazy different.
Yeah, it's very apparent.
Yeah.
And Goku even used the Kamehameha.
Yeah.
And he took it directly.
Well, his clothes fell off. Yes.
Well,
Tao's clothes fell.
he took it head on. Okay.
I thought it was funny because Goku's reaction was like, "Ha ha!" and he goes, "Oh,
Oh.
that's not supposed to happen."
Yeah. Isn't it like? I like the concept that they're introducing. Like, it's still a martial artist. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, ooh, that's kind of like, and he's very particular about his like outfit too. It's really funny. Front. Because he got upset.
He got really upset.
But yeah, Goku gets beat.
I know.
Did you think he was gonna die?
No.
No.
I figured he needed to level up again.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, oh, he needs to like, be defeated.
Yeah.
Train. Go back. Fight him.
But he gets saved by, technically, I like this too. He gets saved because he had a Dragon Ball like here.
Yeah, in his chest.
Yeah. But it was also his grandpa's. So essentially his grandpa saved him.
Yeah. I love how Goku's like, oh, grandpa saved me.
So nonchalantly. But yeah, so Tao leaves. There's that whole ordeal, blah, blah, blah. Realizes he only got 3 out of 4, right? I think that's what it was.
Yeah, it was 3 out of 4.
Yeah.
Because Goku had the 4th one.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he wasn't checking for the rest.
I mean, I get it. I mean, it's a quick thing. It's like grab the bag, done, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't think he was paying attention to the scout, or not the scout, the radar, dragon radar.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah. Now you mentioned a quick training arc.
Yes.
Training montage. How would you think of that whole like him climbing up the pillar and blah blah blah?
I mean, it's a very tall pillar.
Honestly, taller than I remember.
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember. Well, Dragon Ball Z also makes it kind of moot in how tall it is.
Oh, okay.
You'll see why later. But
oh, interesting. Yeah. No, it was just like, it was kind of cool that it took from like Native American like backgrounds. Like the pillar just looked really cool design wise. And then what was really funny was that Goku climbing it, and then like once he hits closer to top, he was just like, I'm hungry. Or he's like, I need to eat. Yeah.
But right before, like, yeah, he climbs up and it takes like, how long? He took like a day,
I think it
right?
took like, I think it took him like 3 days or something.
No.
Or was it a day?
No, it had to be a day because Mercenary Tao said he'd take 3 days.
Oh, okay.
For the
Maybe I mixed that.
Yeah. So he would take 3 days to get his new outfit.
His new outfit that he didn't pay for.
Yes. Yes. But before we talk about Goku's interaction after climbing up, we're going to take a quick break to talk about our sponsor.
This episode is sponsored by Olipop, the soda your gut will thank you for. Yes, I'm talking to you, all of you. All right, have you ever missed that classic soda pop feeling? You know, the fizz, the flavor, but without the sugar crash and the guilt trip. Yeah, me too, you too, Harrison too. All of us. That's why I'm introducing to you Olipop, the soda that's bursting with flavor and good for you too. I actually have my favorite one here, strawberry vanilla. But the other weird one that I enjoyed was banana cream. I know, it's weird, super weird, but this is my favorite. Number 1, because it only has 3 grams of sugar per can, plus it has 9 grams of prebiotic fiber. And you know what you need with fiber? To use the restroom. Hee. But yeah, that means that you're going to have a happy and healthy gut with every sip. And it looks like that they took everything we loved about classic soda and upgraded to a modern, healthy conscience person. Like you, like me, like Harrison. My co-partner. My co-host. That's not here right now. So ditch the compromise and experience the soda revolution for yourself. Don't forget to use our promo code NgoVo15 NgoVo15 to get 15% off your first order on drinkolipop.com.
And we're back.
Wow.
Are you feeling thirsty?
Yes, as I'm drinking water.
Wow.
But go get your Olipop.
I drank it already.
Me too.
Oh, nice. But Veronica, like we said, he climbed up the pillar and everything, and he was hungry. And then he meets this cat. Thoughts on? So they say Karen, but I remember in English they call him Corin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like it's like K-O. I could have sworn it's K-O-R. I'm just gonna check this out real quick.
Was it Korin?
Yeah,
Corin?
yeah, they call him Corin. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's why it's fun. It's funny for me because when I read, I'm like, I swear
this
that's
is
not.
not the
Yeah,
name.
I was like, I don't think this is what it was. And yeah.
You know what kind of cat he reminds me of?
What?
In like the Asian like places, the cat that does the hello cat.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's part of the design that he wanted it to be, but
I think so. I actually do think so.
yeah, but he's a very a troll of a cat. He's like your typical like kitty personality. Just very like stealthy and like nonchalant. I love his thought bubbles though, like his actual inner thought bubbles. Yeah.
Yeah. And can you believe that he's actually like the master?
I know.
Of
he's like 800 years old or something. He said.
Yeah,
Crazy like that.
It's like 800 years old. Trained Roshi.
Yeah.
For like, because it took Roshi 3 years.
I think Roshi 3 years to get.
Yeah, I love how like Goku being simple. He puts up 3 fingers, right, and Goku's like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Which is cute because it's like technically it's like his sensei, right? So he's like, yeah, his sensei's like crazy strong and all that, blah blah blah.
And then the cat's like, no, 3 years. Goku's like, I don't have 3 years.
He actually has only 3 days.
Yeah.
I love how he can just read minds.
I know.
It's very convenient.
It's super convenient.
I'm just like, when he said this, like, oh, you don't have to think of, or you don't have to say it. I'll just give you a second. I'm like, what the? Because couldn't Roshi do it? I may be misremembering, but I thought he could do something with that too. Or
think so.
There's something he could do. I forgot.
Or
he
maybe there was something.
Thing. It's like just keeping up with it, but it's just funny. I was just how convenient.
I like how Goku's like, well, I'm gonna try this now.
What'd you think of the whole fight? Chase fight.
It was really interesting. I was not anticipating Goku to fall off the pillar and re-climb it for that to actually just be his like training.
Yeah. Right? Isn't that like it's
Very clever.
it's very simple, but it's very clever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I just love how he just throws off the Dragon Balls. All right, go get it.
I know. And then like he's just like, oh, it took me an hour this time.
Yeah. Or it was like shorter, right? And he's just
Yeah.
like, yeah, notice how it took you a day the first time? And I'm like,
Yeah.
ooh, that's cool. It's like, dang.
And I like how they talk about like how the air's thinner when you're higher because of the altitude. So like Goku was like exerting more energy because he was just, you know, his breathing and altitude, so all of that combined.
Legit training. Like, that's legitimate stuff,
that's
too.
like, yeah. It's like legit stuff.
Yeah. But Goku succeeds, and we find out it's not actually holy water.
It's just water.
It's just water, and it's just like, it's just rainwater.
Yeah.
You've trained already.
But I like how Goku didn't cheat.
Oh, yes. No, very good.
I like how he didn't cheat.
He could have. Or he could have tried, right?
I think he was trying. Like, he was
And
sneaking
then
up.
he was about
and
to,
then-
he's like, no.
Yeah, he's like, I want to do this, like, fair and square.
Yeah. And Corin's like, good kid. Good kid. I want you to watch, like, this anime at some points, because it's fun to hear the voices for these guys.
Would you say sub or dub?
I
I remember it as dubbed.
I like dubbed more,
Okay.
but I haven't. It's been a while since I've heard the sub version of this one, or of Dragon Ball. I've heard sub for like Z and onward, but yeah, I think I always just recommend the dub for
The
this
dub.
stuff.
Yeah, I watched dub whenever it was on
Yeah.
TV.
So, but Goku's trained up, and now he's gonna have a rematch.
Wow.
This has been
Who would
3
have thunk?
days.
Who would have thunk that he was going to get another rematch?
Yeah, and I don't know. I just didn't catch so again. It's really cute that Upa is like he does try to avenge his dad, and I'm like, oh no, little kid, please
He's
don't.
like just like a cute little kid.
Yeah, ready to throw his axe.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay. Gets saved again, and now Goku has a rematch with Tao.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Who's stronger? He's stronger now. Definitely stronger.
Because Tao gets wrecked.
Yeah. This time around. He's like, okay, let me try this then.
I like how he just like Tao has to resort from like doing martial arts. I loved how Goku, the whole Dodon Ray, like taking that now.
Yeah.
I like how
was
he's like,
cool.
oh, they're on equal ground.
Yeah.
It's really quick.
No, yeah. You were probably going to go like Tao was going from martial arts to actually using like a sword or like an actual like weapon.
Yeah, I forgot the order. I forgot if he did the Dodon Ray first, or like he started using the weapons after.
Yeah. I think it was after.
I think it was after.
But because it was like last resort.
Yeah. But
No, that was cool though.
yeah.
It kind of just reminds me of like all the other shonen that we've been watching lately, you know? Like you think about like One Piece, obviously in like a longer time span.
Oh, yeah.
Black Clover, you know. You can even think probably Fairy Tale.
Oh my god.
Trying to trigger Harrison here.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm the one trying to get you to watch it. What are you talking about?
Me in the high pitched voice. No, but yeah, this this reminds me of a lot of shonen.
Yeah. But the best part is Goku just kills him.
Yeah.
I started noticing, I was like, how many people have Goku actually killed at this point? Like thinking about it, right? Because he threw up because Tao threw a grenade, being cheeky. Goku kicks it back up.
Ha ha ha.
And I'm like, oh. So that ordeal's done, and I think he gets 4 Dragon Balls.
The 4 Dragon Balls. So the one that he kept, his grandpa's,
and then 3 additional.
Yeah.
And I love how he conveniently is like, oh, there's 2 more nearby.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. Shoot.
Convenient.
So he literally just goes there and like takes it out. Don't you love how they still bring back the old gang? Because they're all freaking out.
And I like how they're like monitoring him. They're just like, we gotta like look out for Goku.
They also show how genius a person is, like how good Bulma is with like just engineering stuff.
Oh, Bulma
together.
is like crazy good. I like how the turtle's like, why don't you just make a telephone? Because you made this like camera thing fly.
It's true. It's true. But meanwhile, Goku's just like wrecking the whole base, Red Ribbon Army base.
Oh my god, yeah. I love how like Commander Red's like, he's just a little brat.
But don't you love like because he's wrecking all this stuff, and you find out what Commander Red's actually gonna wish for.
Listen, he just wants to be taller.
He's yeah, I mean, fair. His point kind of makes sense. I'm like, that's true.
Yeah.
But I get like Commander Black's like, we're
supposed to rule the world.
And he's like, and we're getting all this damage for this.
Kills him.
Do you expect that?
No, I had no idea.
I actually forgot that.
Really?
That he does that. No, I just forgot the detail. I just remember Goku like wrecking the whole base, so I just assumed.
I figured he'd like, I don't know, hit him in the head.
No, he straight up just offed him.
Straight up just offed him. I was like, oh my god, you don't want this man to be tall. I like how he was like, wait, first I have to be tall so all the ladies can see me, and then he's like, then we rule the world.
Priority straight, man.
Honestly.
I get it.
Honestly.
But unfortunately, this was before short kings
were a thing.
Were a thing. Too bad, dude. It's fine. And then Goku fights Commander Black, but then beats him too.
Yeah.
I'm shortening this because it felt really short.
No,
overall.
It is really short.
Because it really was only like about 10 chapters, right?
11.
10, 11?
Yeah.
11 exactly, 11.
Yeah.
They
really
packed
short.
a lot. They packed a lot.
They did. I like how Commander Black's like, Mecha! And then Goku's like, I don't care.
I don't care. It is funny that Commander Black was like, hey, let's work together. I'm like, actually a smart move.
No, truly.
At least he tried.
But yeah, no. Goku's like, no, you hurt my friends.
You guys are evil.
You're bad.
You're bad. But beats the whole Red Ribbon Army. I don't think his friends got that right? Yeah.
No, I think like they were like on their way. They were too slow for Goku.
Too slow.
Too slow.
Should have used the pillar.
I know.
But now Goku has 6 Dragon Balls.
Yeah, he has 1 left.
So 1 left.
Go fine.
I like it. So I do like how the goal. At first, it's been so long. I forgot what the goal would be. Now I'm like, why would you get all the Dragon Balls, right?
Yeah.
But now we know that it's to like revive Upa's dad, which is actually I was like, oh, nice, admirable,
yeah.
Cool.
No, I like that.
I think the funniest thing. I don't know why I thought this was so funny. Like everyone, so the whole like other gang was like trying to meet up Goku. And all of a sudden, I think Yamcha's like, "Where's that bald kid?" And he's like, "Oh, Krillin went to go swim to get groceries."
I love how Krillin's like, "What's to lunch?" Because she was like holding a gun.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Please don't sneeze. This is not the right time.
For once, we actually need this version of you,
not the other version."
But we're essentially done, I think, with Red Ribbon stuff.
Okay, we're going into the other stuff.
Yeah. So like I forgot how short Red Ribbon Army was, like the whole ordeal.
It was like a very like compact section.
Yeah, and I don't know if you noticed, but I do like how consistent, like when he's doing the fight choreography, like the framing is consistent.
Yeah.
Like if they flip back here, then if he turns the camera, it does look like that.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I like that a lot.
I think it's been happening, but it's just you get to see it more recently,
and it's like it makes it less jumpy.
Yeah. It feels like it's a storyboard that's framed well versus like other manga they sometimes do, but sometimes it feels jumpy, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's
like you get this point of view and then like they jump and then it's just like like the back view or like a side view or something.
Or it's like they have this view of this person, and then all of a sudden they show this person, but then now the other person's over here, and it's like you kind of have to.
They like misplace everyone.
Like I think with Dragon Ball it flows, and I think that's what I really do appreciate with like all the action sequences.
That's why he's the GOAT. The mangaka's the GOAT.
That's why I wanted to show. This is the only reason why I wanted to show you this.
He made and bred all these other mangakas.
But overall, did you have fun with this whole legitimate
I did.
saga? Oh, you said no, and I was like,
oh, your face fell. You're like, no.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Tears. It's fine.
But do you have any other comments, thoughts on this?
I mean, I'm just ready to go. I mean, I'm almost done. But I'm just ready to go into the next section.
You have an idea what could be next?
No, I have not read any further.
Yeah, there's.
So I'm excited.
We'll find
excited
out.
to see.
We'll see. We'll see next time. Because next time on Dragon Ball. I'm just kidding.
No.
One day you'll get that. But with
I
that.
do get that.
Oh, you do get. Okay, good. But on that note, I'm just going to go ahead and close it out. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. You can follow us on all our socials at NgoVo Convo and NgoVo Convo. If you're on YouTube, comment down below. Let us know if you are enjoying this like whole, I guess, manga review. If you think Veronica's going really fast at this.
Wow.
It's not that long either. It's fine. But yeah, hit all the buttons from right to left. You know, like the like button and for sure subscribe. So hit right to left. Yes. And other than that, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.